Hello people, in this video we want to look at glaucoma drainage devices. These are also called as setons. So basically these are plastic devices which allow aqueous outflow, okay, by creating a communication between the anterior chamber and the subtenon's space. So from where to where is the communication created? Anterior chamber to the subtenon space below the Tenon's capsule, that is under your conjunctiva, the Tenon's capsule. Under that they are allowing this aqueous humor to drain from where? From the anterior chamber. So anterior chamber is where? Behind your cornea. Got it right? So this is how the glaucoma drainage devices look. See, they all seem to have one pipe and one plate, isn't it? So there's a plate here, there is a tube, and there is some kind of a tube. Okay, tube. So the fluid exits the eye onto the plate. So the fluid exits onto the plate. Okay. So basically the surgery they are doing here is also called as seton surgery. Okay. What is it called as? They're calling the surgery as seton surgery. Okay. What are we looking at, guys? GDD, that is glaucoma drainage devices. So some common examples they are giving here: Molteno, Kruppen, Denver, Ahmed glaucoma valve. Look at this one. This is Molteno, it seems. So this is artificial drainage shunt operation using Molteno implant. I put something here. Okay. And they're showing some arrows here, is it? No. These are all like sutures. It seems to be holding it. Okay. When will you be giving these artificial glaucoma drainage shunts, GDDs? Neovascular glaucoma, when there is neovascularization, right? Rubiosis, iritis, and all this, basically glaucoma because of neovascularization. Then they're giving this glaucoma with an iridia, that is no iris. Then what will they do? If there is no iris, they would have. If there is iris, they would have done iridotomy, iridectomy. And if there is iris, what and all can you do? But they are giving to a case of glaucoma when there is no iris, they are giving artificial drainage device. Okay. Intractable cases of primary and secondary glaucoma when even trabeculectomy with adjunct antimetabolite therapy fails. So normally what they do, they will give you anti-glaucoma drugs, all those beta blockers, latanoprost, etc. Then they can do a trabeculotomy and trabeculectomy. Trabeculectomy means they will drain it to where? To the subconjunctival space, right? But if that's a filtration surgery basically. So all these fails, then only they're thinking about this glaucoma drainage device looks like. So they have valve, the non-valve, this Molteno, we told you, Ahmed glaucoma valve, AGV device. There's so many names. Then look at this. So many photos are there. Where is that Molteno here? Molteno. And there is something called as Express glaucoma implant. It's a mini shunt. Okay. It's made up of stainless steel device. It's now implanted under partial thickness fleral flap as a modification of trabeculectomy. So where are they putting it? Partial thickness scleral flap. Under partial thickness scleral flap they are putting it. It provides it provides a more favorable safety and post-operative recovery profile than standard trabeculectomy. Okay. Instead of that Ahmed glaucoma valve and all, they prefer this Express glaucoma device. Look at this stainless steel device. Here there's a penetrating tip and this is an external phalange. There's a spur here, 3 side orifices, axial orifice. There's an axial orifice and some other orifices. Looks like this is how it looks. It is trying to drain it. They like this more than AGV, right? So did you understand this, guys? Express glaucoma implant. Okay. Where is it going? Under partial thickness scleral flap. Okay. Complications can be, there can be flat anterior chamber hypotony. You may drain so much aqueous humor or what? Strabismus it can cause. Interesting. So this is glaucoma drainage devices, seton.